Sorry, baby, I just don't know the words or how to conjugate them. Was it really past tense? I heard, or was it present perfect? Maybe we could forget the time you faced that friend without me. Maybe we could go back to mine, pretend it never happened. Oh, when they're always out of time and they say it will be fine, well, I just can't find the line. Oh, hope I know what to say when you throw it all away. Sorry, baby, I've been drifting again. Could you repeat the question? No, I guess I do not know when it first became a problem. Sorry that it's all such a mess. The words, they seem to leave me. Didn't really quite catch the rest. Not keen on it repeating. Oh, when we're always out of time and you say it will be fine, well, I just can't find the lines. Oh, hope I know what to say when you throw it all away. When you throw it all away. Sorry, baby, I just don't know the words. Was it really past tense? I heard. Maybe we could forget the time. Maybe we could go back to mine. Well, I think that I've been drifting without you and drifting. I think that I've been drifting without you and drifting. I think that I've been drifting without you and drifting. I think that I've been drifting without you drifting. And now I know that you've been gone. Written in the back of my old diary, I gotta break sometime. It's underlined in lead, scrawled across the screen beneath the spider ring. I gotta break sometime. I left it all.
Hello and welcome everybody to today's stream. I hope you are having a great day today. Today we are going to be playing some Risk of Rain 2. Just getting some stuff figured out real quick.
Cracked inside a kiln between the fire. I gotta break sometime. You glazed it anyway. Screamed across the city from a windowsill. I gotta break sometime.
I'm just getting everything set up.
There we go. Written in the back of
everything.
Scroll across the screen beneath the spider ring. I gotta break sometime.
Just making sure that everything is good to go. Right, there we go. We're gonna go and try to beat this boss again. Also, I've been messing around with this new UI, and I figured out that you can actually change the color of your stuff. Did it already drop? That's crazy if an item already dropped. Oh, it did. Why do I hear an item drop noise? Clips light. Go over here. Put some stuff over here. After I get some of these new bosses beat, I think I am gonna go back to Monsoon. But playing on Rainstorm has actually been giving me a lot of like nice practice on, especially looting, because I realized that I have been not doing great on looting. Like I've been being pretty inefficient with looting, so. And honestly, I am here to kind of just get better at it. So, I read something where you kind of want to do roughly one item a minute. It's kind of like a rule. I remember when everyone was talking about the fucking 5-minute rule. Brooch would be nice, but I think the amount of lunar coins that have dropped from me recently is absolutely astonishing. I'm actually gonna grab Chronic Expansion, because I think Chronic Expansion is actually a pretty good fucking item. It's a pretty solid item, all things considered. A lunar pod here. You know what? Let's actually look at the lunar pod. Brittle Crown, not really something I want. Brittle Crown isn't that good of an item, so it's. I feel like even if Brittle Crown got buffed to be like, even like 50 or like 75%, I don't even think it'd be good still. I keep missing my shots. There is one of these little seeds, but I kind of don't want to do them right now. And the portal's right here anyway, so might as well. So we're just gonna do this, and Red Whip, I mean, Red Whip isn't the worst, so. Actually not doing too bad, honestly. Oh damn, I missed. Alright, teleport is about to fully charge, and yeah. I think we are going to we're just gonna go immediately to the next stage. The only thing we really need to do is I would maybe like to get a lunar item between go to the lunar shop between stage 2 and 3 if that presents itself. I missed one chest and the Halcyon Shrine. I mean, hey, I missed 2 chests, it looks like, and the Halcyon Shrine. I mean, it is what it is. Still not bad. Oh, hello, Generic. How you doing? So I don't know if it was this DLC that brought these enemies here, but damn, these are kind of fucking annoying to deal with. For how small they are, they do a fucking ungodly amount of damage. I love likelihood of leakage. I love that. Oh, is this ground? I have not been to this stage before. Is that ground just, like, frozen? It is definitely icy. There's a drone scrapper. Is this a new stage? Children are seekers of the storm, I believe. I mean, it is kind of funny that it took the devs a lot of updates to get to that. So I mean, and this looks like a Seekers of the Storm stage as well. I'm just gonna save that for later, so I know. I will say I actually kind of like Eclipse Light on Bandit. I believe this map is from Alloy Collective. Oh, that's what I meant. I don't really think I'll buy one of those drones later. But yeah, I think it's Alloy Collective too, because this looks like a broken Alloy worship unit. What's this? Calls loads of power in random location. Yeah, no. I would rather not buff my enemies. I'd rather not, honestly. If you want generic, I can hop into a call if you want to talk. Oh, yeah, family. Oh, that's fair. Looks like the gamers are being slow. Is it like just the stage that feels slow? Because like my attacks don't feel like slow, it's my movement that feels slow. I mean, maybe it's just a weird thing about the stage. Take a tri-tip. Tri-tip. And of all the options of those items, tri-tip dagger is probably the best out of them. Oh, and this stage too has a fucking have vultures. What is that printer? Shojin? Not really. Not. I don't have anything that really binds with Shojin too well. What's that? Bolstering Lantern I might actually pick up. Maybe. Depends what that one is. That's Goat Hoof. Personally, I'm not used to the way it's set up, but I really like the info on the top left is organized. I really like it too. This new UI, this is a mod called Risk UI, and I think it's really cool. I think it's a really cool mod. You can also change the color of like the health bars and stuff. So, we're just yeah, Warped Echo. I don't fucking like this item. Like, this item is really good against like big hits, but against DOT, it kind of fucks you over. DOT still gets rid of the effect, and it's just not pleasant to deal with. Warped Echo is generally good. I also don't particularly like it. The thing is, I get why people like the item. I personally kind of think it's dog shit. Like, it's good for some survivability, but there's white items that do its job better. Like, I think I would much rather take like a Topaz Brooch over Warped Echo. That's what I would genuinely take. Hell, for survival, I'd take a Tougher Times over Warped Echo. Yeah, it's really slow. Why is it slow? Oh, is that what the snowstorm does? Everything just feels really slow. Yeah, like I understand this, but I'm also just not a fan because how much damage I've taken in it. Play based on that, yeah. Well, like, you know you're gonna take damage, but the thing about Warped Echo is that it, like, if I just highlight over it, it's reduced by 10 and it's spread into 3 hits, which is nice, but I feel like if you are facing DOT, actually, my game might actually just be like mega lag, so. There. But I feel like that, like, some of the newer item design is like, because with a game as old as Risk of Rain 2... Oh, I just got this by chance. Shit. I missed the large chest on this map. That kind of sucks. Damn. Facing DOT, better just taking less damage. Well, still, I still think that Warped Echo sucks against DOT, because then it takes it, because the issue with Warped Echo is it takes time to recharge. Actually, I'm actually unironically taking conversions. Oh, that'd be good, but I don't have 5 greens, and the greens I do, even if I had them, I like my greens. Like, and I could just reforge a fuck ton of parabeads, but I just don't think it's really worth it, because, like, that's really fucking good. Ah, damn. I do want prayer beads. Oh, and I got rid of Eclipse Light. That kind of sucks, but... Safer Spaces isn't good against DOT either, but Tougher Times is. That is, I will say, one advantage of Tougher Times compared to Safer Spaces is that Tougher Times, if you get enough stacks of Tougher Times, DOT basically means nothing. And if you want to, like, super amount of Tougher... Because the one thing I've also known about Tougher Times is that... Oh, I'm going to take full damage here. Yeah, I knew it was going to take full damage. The thing with Tougher Times is that you want, if you're like actively like getting tougher times or have the option, like if you get a printer, I might die here because that is a fucking you know, I don't know, it's just once you get to a certain point of tougher time stacks, safer spaces basically doesn't mean anything. Because like equivalent stacks of safer spaces and tougher times do vastly different things. Although safer spaces does have the one advantage of that's fair. I just have the habit of doing what I normally do and I just shoot. That's just that's like a habit I've developed. Also, it's because I don't often have my M2 all the time. Like, I mean, I do. I just kind of forget about my... This is one character I always forget about M2 because... I kind of think his M2 isn't really that good, honestly. Like, it's good early game when you don't have something that causes bleed. But it isn't great when you have something that, like, late game, his M2 doesn't do much. His M2, compared to a lot of other survivors, his M2 is really underwhelming. And I mean, I know that you can use M2 for some other weird shit. And I also know that I use the quote-unquote less optimal M2. Alright, boom. His M2 when I fail lights, I need something else but damage. The thing about his M2 is that I still feel like, and this is my opinion, that the serrated dagger M2 is better than or serrated shiv is better than, because serrated shiv is melee, serrated dagger is ranged. Dagger is better. I think dagger, the thing you're giving up is AoE. With the dagger, you're giving up AoE, but if you want close range AoE, just use smoke bomb. And like, smoke bomb is meant more as a mobility tool anyways. So it's like, I don't know, it's just like, the M2 in my opinion just isn't that great. And compared to a lot of other survivors where you where their M2 is super impactful, the only time hemorrhage becomes really impactful is at high stacks. And to get high stacks, you need to be going off of little enemies, and most of the time, if you are running yeah. And yeah, the upper mobility is also nice. It is also another one that if I get the M2 from if I get the oh well, that's gonna be useless. Think about the dice requires the range to be better, and if you have the range, you probably won't be needing the backstab crit to apply a hemorrhage yet. That's the other issue with with both M2s, is that in order to apply said hemorrhage, you need a crit, which you can do easily by backstab, but like which you should be doing, but it's how I treat the M2s is just throw it out and forget about it. The only time I intentionally try going for use of his M2 is when when I get something that benefits my M1. Like, there's an item that was introduced, I don't think this update, but it was Seekers of the Storm, where when you use your M2 5 times, and whenever you use your M1, it shoots a little spiral thing. Like, it shoots lightning bolts. That one is good. That one is fucking good. But yeah, with the melee one, crit's easy, and the crit is also, and the melee is also AoE. It can hit multiple enemies. The ranged one can only hit one enemy, but it is, in fact, ranged. I think the ranged one is better most of the time. Again, I am a very big exception to the case. Like, I am not. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm the exception to that, not the norm. But Bandit already has a lot of damage going for him. And there's only two reasons why I intentionally try buffing his M2. One, I have something like Deathmark where I need the extra, like, debuff. The thing about Smoke Bomb is it's entirely dependent on how you play Bandit. I use it as mobility. The stun, to me, the stun is kind of a bonus, but to me, the ability is more of a mobility and repositioning tool. Not for its fast movement, but for the fact that you turn invisible. If you haven't had a chance to reload as Bandit, Shift gives you a lot of really good tools to do it. I mean, also, Bandit is the character that I have spent the single most hours in on this game. And okay, oh, it's just Beetle Queen as the secondary one. Okay, that's fine. The game keeps slowing down for some reason. I don't know why. Like, it's not lagging, I just don't know why. Well, like, see how I'm using my shift now as kind of a way to reposition myself? I'm gonna take damage here. Also, stun doesn't affect every enemy as well. Oh, that's actually fucking hype. Additions for offensive mobility, I jump an enemy close to stun and get behind him and stab. That's fair. Again, for me, I use it as a way to reposition. That's how I use Smoke Bomb, as a way to reposition. Oh yeah, no. The thing is, Bandit, like Commando, is one of the most versatile survivors in the game. I don't think I'm the only one who can say that. Bandit and Commando are probably the most versatile survivors in the cast. Like, the main difference with... Okay, the game is actually kind of suffering. I'm gonna actually see what is going on. I also use it as a tool to flee in desperate situations, but I play risky with skills in Bandit. Yeah, again, I think with Bandit specifically, Bandit is one of those characters that is really versatile. The only thing with Bandit that isn't versatile about his kit is that you want to get behind enemies. You want to get behind enemies. So with Bandit, you have to decide between being aggressive, but also being, like, aggressive enough. Also, I'm going to use my sales start immediately on this. Well, I got one item I liked. Squid pull-up is fucking dog shit, but... Then what's my free item? Gasoline or... I'm taking the random green. That's in their ship. But like, see, I'm using it as a way to like reposition to get better crit. Again, I use it as a movement tool because you get what your shift does is it basically acts as a Old War stealth kit on command, which is really nice. Also, it is a really interesting item, but I think even interesting items need to be at least decent. Squid pull-up is garbage. And I don't think squid pull-up should be green. For how effective it is not a good item, and I don't think it should really be I don't think it deserves its green rarity. The issue with getting on top of Wandering Vagrant that I always face is that when that insta-kill beam comes, you're less likely to be able to dodge it. Even though you have a shotgun as Bandit, you want to stay mid-range, from my experience with a lot of fucking things. You have to have a plan, but also in this situation where I'm in right now, where there isn't a lot of cover in the near vicinity to really be able to effectively do it. Also, this Vagrant is a really dangerous fucking threat because I don't want to get hit because that might ruin my items, so... Yeah, I think that's kind of the difference between if you're using, depending on what you're using as Bandit, I think entirely depends on what range you're gonna be at. The fact that I just took that hit. That enemy was really fucking annoying to deal with. Holy shit. You know, like, the thing is, my issue with squid pull-up, or going back to that, I don't think it deserves to be green. Squid pull-up has never been good, in my opinion. I don't think it's ever been a good item. If you made it to the transporter thing, I don't think you would have taken damage. Yeah, but also I don't know what is going on with my game, and it keeps going somewhat slow at times. I love these little things, but they need the range on them is a little fucking stupid. Alright, 2,400. Alright. Good info to know. What is on here? Oh, well, I know exactly what I'm fucking taking when I get the chance, because that's fucking predatory instincts. Oh, that's a needle tick. Wait a minute. I don't know if we got value out of... Yeah. Well, my other issue with squid pull-up is that they die over time. And like, I just don't think they're good. Like, I think out of all of the like items that give you turrets, those items are either good because of their utility or good because the turret it gives you is really good. Like spare drone parts, you don't really get it for for the drone itself. You get it because and from my experience, you get it from like here. If I go to the logbook, if I can find like Colonel Drummond, spare drone parts, you get it for this second part. You need 6, so you need to get through the area, you need 3 for the first area and 3 to unlock the teleporter, and then you need a 7th to get the legendary chest in the first area. But and that's just my opinion. Again, that is entirely my opinion. Now, why is the game so fucking slow? I might need to restart the game because it's. I don't know why the game is being so fucking slow. Oh. No, you just need the 6. You just need the 6. You don't need, because the Solus Control Unit, after you beat it in this stage, if you want to get it to a certain health threshold, it changes to be the Vulture boss. Which I find it... Oh, fuck. I forgot that that's what they do on fucking Death. I kind of want the... random green. Those don't work. For the next stage, the sentry keys don't work. It's a different key entirely you need. You need the decrypted key. That had like a lot of the... I don't think you need sentry key. I had a bunch of them when I was in that stage, and there was no area for me to deposit them. There was none of these little things. Yeah. I don't know why the game is so fucking slow, though. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my game today. I need 2 more keys for this area, and I think I gotta kill this fucker. There we go. You need to lock the character the next... I saw that it was just a decrypted key. And I had a ton of the extra security keys from when I played this the other day. And there's no area that needed another security key. Yeah, I kind of want to find a scrapper. I kind of hate the item that, I think. Oh, I'm gonna take fall damage here. Oh, fuck. I'll make sure to have like a couple extra keys, but you know, in this area, I fucking have way too many keys for the area. Alright. Hopefully the slower speed doesn't fuck with me. Because it's like... Well, that's a fucking parent. Yeah. I thought you only needed one. I do like how they have like custom shrines of combat on this stage, so if you're wanting to, because it summons one of that enemy type. It'll summon the enemy type. There goes that item, because it was off the fucking edge. Alright, there's 3 of them. I don't know why the game's like momentarily going slow. Like in this sense, yeah, I might just look at fucking what is going on. I don't know why it's just going so slow. Like everything. They just gotta fucking reposition. Holy shit. Oh my god. I don't know what is going on with the lag. After this game, I might have to reset my fucking game. Actually, I think... Yeah, I have proper save. I'll be... gonna do one thing real quick. Alright. I'm gonna just... just a few things. Because, yeah, no way that, I'm having this many issues. I'm so sorry about that, chat. I just, sometimes. This is why I have proper save, because proper save is a great mod. Because if I have issue like this, I can just proper save back and, like, yeah. How are you all doing today? How you all doing on this fine day? A Merry Christmas also to everyone who celebrates it. I'm not a big person on Christmas, but, I know that not everyone is, so. But I hope you all are having a great holiday and a great day off if you're. Because I know most of y'all, if not all of y'all, probably have the day off, so. Alright. It's almost done loading. Windows was, something for Windows was taking a lot of my fucking, shit from my computer, so. That's fun. Alright. Alright, there we go. Let's do this. Let's beat this fucking boss. This is actually a really fucking cool way to enter, though. Alright, let's do this. This is probably one of my new favorite bosses in the entire game right now. Right, oh, fuck. Oh, I jumped so high that it had to teleport me down here. Yep, that's one thing down. Free to go. Oh, and it's about to do its big fuck off laser. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Stole my shit. Alright. Sorry if I'm quiet, chat. Fuck! Oh shit! Fuck! I launched in the air so that fucking attack hit me twice. Fucking hit me twice. Oh my god. I ain't doing, like, I could be a bitch and do this shit on Drizzle, but no, I ain't doing this shit on Drizzle. Like this, but the thing is, it's like not just the boss, but getting to. Every time I fail, it means that's another fucking 40 minutes I have to do. That's stage 5. Alright. Alright. I've beaten that boss, I think, one time, and the one time I did it, I died to fucking vultures literally like seconds later, so it's like. Kind of Bandler, kind of ass. Boy. Back at Mags, well, pennies are random. I think I will do random. I'm glad I did random, because that's tri-tip. Okay, that's another item. Crowbar isn't actually that bad, honestly. Alright. There are actually a good amount of chests on this map, though. I will say, this is probably one of my new favorite green items, honestly. Yeah, stop taking fucking damage, though. Oh, Harvester Site Stage 1, let's go. That's actually really good. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Oh, I see a focus crystal in there. Oh, yeah. Out of those options, definitely the focus crystal. That's something that I may just fucking scrap, honestly. I don't really like Bison Steak. Out of all the items that give health, that they give max health stacks, Bison is probably Bison Steak is probably my least favorite. Ooh, antlers. And Shuriken isn't bad, honestly. I mean, I'm happy that I got a Harvester's Scythe and Connect Dampener Stage 1. I'm happy enough about that, honestly. Look at that! I got everything but the drones. I think I did miss a chest, though. That is Hiker's Boots. I actually have come to kind of like Hiker's Boots on certain characters. Like, it still isn't great, but, like, it's nice. Ooh, I will always take, I mean, Potion Armor Plate isn't that bad. Oh, what is that down there? That is energy drink, which isn't bad at all either, honestly. Ooh, an equipment barrel, don't mind if I do. Got some movement speed already, Please be a good equipment, please be a good equipment. I mean, better than nothing. And I see a key in here. I want my options open at least. I just want them open. I might not do that, but I'd rather have my options open than not. And there's Hiker's Boots. Let's go. I want key. I think a key, no doubt, would help me more. Because Cautious Slug was the other one I might have picked up. Because Cautious Slug is pretty good still, but it's... That's a mocha. I really hope I could find a scrapper somewhere. There's some pretty good items that are in these barrels, and I'd rather not, Fireworks, stun grenade, random. Boss bullets aren't too bad, honestly. What's gonna be in here? I don't see any scrapper, unfortunately. The thing is, there are items that I actually do want to keep, and the fucking Warhorn too. And a scrapper would actually be really nice. But if I got unlucky where no scrappers spawned, that would actually kind of suck. I don't see any over there, unfortunately. GoodKid watch is actually pretty nice too. There's one area I want to look, and there's another equipment barrel. That is one that I would want much more. Any... No scrappers. That kind of sucks. Kinda sucks that I didn't see any scrappers, though. I'm gonna risk one item. And of course it's my fucking Delca watch. That's what I really wanted to keep. Because I would have been fine with getting rid of a lot of my items, but Delca watch was not one of them. So I want to get rid of my bison steaks. So those are the things I want to get rid of the most. Because there was no scrapper on the stage, to my knowledge, then I kind of got fucked, so... Well, this is fine. Got a chance stall though. Those are actually pretty good, so... Got that. Because do I want to go to the lunar items? I think I will at least go to check. There was no scrapper on the stage, so yeah, I just got kind of unlucky. Gesture of the Drowned, Eulogy 0, Beat the Fealty, Sentient Meat Hook, and nothing here. What? I will take Strides. I will take Strides of Heresy. Or Hooks of Heresy, sorry. I am completely fine with a different M2. Alright. We have a lockbox to open this stage, so... Gotta find the probe that allows us to fight that boss this stage. And I don't know what its possible spawn locations are in this map. That is a warp deck, so that is not worth my time. That is a challenge in the mountain. Not challenge, but a shrine of combat, sorry. And... Walking head stompers? Fuck yeah, alright. And warp deck go. And a fucking bite. I don't want bison steak. Not taking fall damage is gonna be really nice. It isn't the best legendary for me, but you know, always not taking, always be fine with not taking any fall damage. Let's see what this is. That is the item that I still need to grab. Receive stats in combat, but send the same to an enemy on a hit. I really don't want to grab it though if I'm trying to actually win. You know what? If anything, I will just Anything if I find a cleansing pool, fucking soulbound catalyst, sure. Oh, it just drops the item. Oh, and on a kill, it gets rid of it. Okay, so actually just for the log itself, I don't need it in my inventory anymore. Okay. Like, that is a cool idea for Lunar. I just don't know if it's really worth it. I mean, seems like something I could just kind of easily get rid of, so... Still no scrapper that I found, so... Fucking 2 ukuleles? Okay. That is really fucking cool. All things considered, this is actually kind of a neat item. Like, for blue, seems kind of neat. Although it seems very double-edged, like most lunars are. That, oh, I was gonna say, that's a nice print, but I forgot I am playing. Well, that's actually kind of cool that if you have a heretic item, it will still not give you the item. Like, that's actually kind of sick. Wait, does that mean if you become the heretic, you lose that status if you face these enemies? That's what's really funny, that there's a shrine of order in this fucking goddamn and that's spawned every time I've come here. So I think that might be like a guaranteed shrine of order. Oh, fucking, alright, cool. Fortunately, I'm not sure how useful Mom's credit card is going to be now, but I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. Because I think it's going to be more useful than Remote Caffeinator in a lot of cases. At least for me, it's going to be more useful than Remote Caffeinator. Okay, let's go over here. Well, that's a regen scrap. Alright, we got 6 keys, so I think we can already... there's leeching seed in there too. What's the third item? Oh, another... I'm actually gonna take the other kinetic dap. The kinetic dap in that case. That is an Old War stealth kit. Cleanup drone. You're gonna grab... For any reason, I'm gonna go over there, because there's that legendary chest that's guaranteed to spawn. $2,900, alright. That is a cautious slug printer. Like, what am I gonna get? Spare drone parts. Nice. I mean, I don't got very many drones, but honestly, fuck it. And split off down. Hey, I forgot I had mom's credit card. I was like, why is that shop still open? One of these times I'm actually going to go and try to beat this stage as the heretic. Because I think that would be really fucking cool. I don't really see much for items over here. Oh, there's a shrine of and an equipment. Ooh. Honestly, fuck it. Frantic Emu. Mom's credit card, you have served me well. Thank you. That is honestly one of the items I am glad with getting is that brown accumulator. Alright, let's... This chest over here. Another hiker's boots. I think that's like hiker's boots like 3 or 4 now. That's hiker boots number 3. Warhorn. Tip dagger. Alright. Let's go into the portal. Do this. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. Holy shit. Wait, I got her boss item? Wait, what the fuck does this do? Every 15 seconds, release a wave of electricity that energizes nearby allies for 7 seconds. Energize allies gaining 30% attack and movement speed, and always land critical hits with electric items and attack. That's fucking crazy. For a fucking boss item? That's insane. That is absolutely fucking bonkers. For a boss item, that is fucking bonkers. Alright, 37 minutes. It took us 37 minutes to get to this stage. Alright. Boss time. Alright. Let's see if I can get... That is 1 down, 3 to go, and the other 3 are like at it. Right. Okay, this attack is a pain in the fucking ass to deal with, but it's fine. Okay. Alright, I made it. I made it to this one. No! Fucking, like, what am I supposed to fucking do, man? Fucking hell. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do in that situation, where I'm like, fuck. Oh my god, that's... like, that's a little frustrating, that I'm like, what am I supposed... I'm in a really... man... Fuck. Well, I think I'm gonna end my stream there, chat. I didn't want to do too long of one today since it is Christmas, and but let me see if there is anyone I can raid. Or I can actually play a little more. I think I want to play at least one more game. I want to beat this fucking boss, man. I just got back, yeah. I'm playing another fucking game. That fucking last boss is... there's some bullshit. Like, I had to fucking get rid of the heat vent at the same time as getting a beam at the same time as a fucking thing came up, man. Like... it's like... fuck. Like, I'm in a situation... like, that was a situation I could not do anything about. I think before I make it to that stage, I'm gonna try to get a fucking resurrection of some sort, because... what am I gonna get? Fungus, honestly, great start. Let's do this. Like, I almost had the boss, man. Ugh. Well, yeah, they spawned. Well, the problem was they spawned. I couldn't get to it in time, and at the same time I was trying to get to it, it did its laser, a big fuck off laser, and it also did. It didn't just do its fuck off laser. It also did the little thing where the beams come off the floor, and I landed on the beams that came up off the floor at the same time as the laser was taking me down. So like, there's nothing I could have done. Yeah. That grid attack is kind of... I don't like that. That attack, I think, is what gets me. The run before this one, what happened was the grid attack basically came up and hit me twice because I got knocked up into the air, and that's what killed me. That grid attack does some fucking ungodly damage. I'm trying to do this thing in single player. And as a character that boss fight isn't easy. That boss fight is probably pretty difficult on Bandit because my most valuable asset, my backstab, can't be used. Like, I can't use my backstab because those things are on the front of its thing. The only thing on its body that I can benefit from backstab is the things on the back. Yeah, it's... I got nothing to do tomorrow, and I'm being that boss. Is there anything down there? Just a shrine of blood. Like, because though even though I'm frustrated about that fight, it's like there's probably something I could have done before, like to prep. That's the thing about this game is that, yeah, it is a roguelike, meaning that my fucking shit's gonna get twisted, but like, you know, I could have landed my equipment better. I could have, you know, there's things I could have done before. It's just the circumstances that I got kind of were unavoidable. That is fair. That is fair. The thing is, I've beaten that boss before. The thing that killed me after beating that boss before I could unlock Drifter was the goddamn vultures. Bandolier again? Oh, damn. Damn, that was a really good chain too. And that's fine, generic. Like, I'm gonna figure out how to do this on my own consistently. So I'm gonna need to do this for every original survivor, since they have a cosmetic attached to it. And they have each survivor, I believe, has also 2 achievements attached to it. Not just... because it's one accepting the offering and one is rejecting the offering. Oh, I missed chest, damn. That is unfortunate. There's a void field. Okay. Alright, kinetic dampener has actually been really good though. Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of Bandolier here. What is that? I'm not gonna grab it yet, but if I get a pretty good equipment, I think I will. Honestly, I really like all my whites. There's no reason I want to scrap any of my whites right now. Yeah, there isn't really any. And that's another bungus. Honestly, key probably. Out of all those, it's gotta be key. Key's just far too useful. Damn. I mean, that could also be good though. Armor plate could be good too. Actually, you know what? Since I have kinetic dampener, I might actually pick up shield gen. Shield gen's actually gonna be pretty useful. Cause it means I'll have that bonus 30 armor more. And okay, this one I actually might scrap. That one I might scrap, Monster Tooth. Yeah, I think honestly this is probably one of the hardest characters to do that boss with, because again, the ability to yeah, I'm losing one of my passives. I'm losing my main passive. That's like the biggest downside to it, is that I'm no longer able to use passive. And my passive is really good. Now there's the equipment. Okay, this is a goated equipment. I'm going to immediately use my scrap. Not the greatest, honestly. I'll keep it, but I don't think it's worth, I don't think it's worth, keeping the fuel cell over. Razor wire. I think, yeah. Monster Tooth I'll get rid of. I'm gonna keep Rose Buckler since I have Wungus. That's why I'm keeping Rose Buckler. Also, now I'm getting a bunch of fucking scrappers when I kind of needed that last run. Wait till he collapsed. Was there any goodies in here? There was a couple. Okay, there's actually a few goodies in here. Oh, another Wungus? Fucking Furby. Sorry about that, chat. I didn't mean to fucking sneeze so loud. Another watering vagrant, alright. That is something I'm probably not gonna really want, huh? There's an overgrown printer somewhere. I'm going to really. I'm going to immediately take that overgrown printer. This isn't an item I really want to have, honestly, because like falling below a certain amount of health is a little risky. I missed 2 chests. That is rough. Kinda sucks I missed 2 chests, but it is what it is. It happens, you know. Alright, Rally Point Delta. What? That is Chronobobble. That might be worth it. I'm gonna do a bit of scouring before I decide to get rid of it. I also still have prayer beads, and I saw a scrapper, so. And what is with the amount of lunar coins I've been getting recently? Did they? It feels like they've been buffing the amount of lunar coins, like the amount enemies drop. Fuck yeah, cool. Monster Tooth necklace, not really something I want to keep, but yeah. And I think I saw a bunch of scrappers on this stage too. And I saw a printer for a double printer. So I mean, or a backup mag printer. Well, there's the actual chrono bobble. That shrine is expended. And hey, I got both the things in the printer, so I might skip out on these printers. Maybe. Topaz brooch. There is another equipment barrel, so depending on what this has. Yeah, I love Mom's credit card, but I like I like robe capacitor a little bit more than Mom's credit card. My phone's gone mostly. This attempt is a booster. You're willing to give another shop on game. All right. Oh, that's a fucking another personal shit. Honestly, I'm gonna use the white scrap here. Fuck it. Here, I'll get into a VC if you want. Cause I'll probably do another attempt, honestly, after this. This does look like a good run, but I say that about a lot of runs, and often end up being wrong. And grab it. Oh, cautious slug, I love you. Okay. Alright, cool. Kinda sucks that I missed out on a fuel cell printer early in the last stage, but I just didn't have an equipment item. And I did not want to take the risk on getting a shitty equipment with a going heavy into the fuel cell. So we are just going to do this. fucking double Kajaros band? Alright. Alright. I would have liked the boss item though. I would have really liked like Doomshar's boss item. That would have been fucking so good. Bro, is that your fucking Discord join sound, bro? Really?
I forgot I did that.
Man, I'm not even playing Dead by Daylight anymore.
Oh god.
Kinetic dampener is actually kind of a good item, honestly.
What does that one do?
You get 4% of your health and shield, and whenever you have shield, you have 30 armor. And whenever your shield breaks, you do a blast of 100 damage.
Is it just a big shield?
Yeah. Well, I ain't taking that item. Fuck that shit. Fuck that killed one of my runs. Stone Flux Pauldron killed one of my runs.
Kinetic dampener is really good if you have plasma shroom.
Oh yeah, because it's just they both buff each other. Because both also give you a little bit of shield as well.
Yeah. I learned this in my last run playing Chef. I had both of those. I also, so that was maybe the best run I've ever had. I looped once and then killed myself.
I will say, having a guillotine in this stage with all of the with that specific elite enemy is kind of nice. I'm not usually one for guillotine, but guillotine kind of nice here, honestly.
You know what that enemy's gimmick is?
Yeah, it takes away your items.
Yeah, but the other thing is that you can't damage it if you're outside of the...
Oh yeah, the shield, yeah. The thing is, I feel like the boss fight that I keep having an issue with is very anti-bandit. Unfortunately, I kind of just get fucked. Because I can't, because I can't backstab like effectively until the final like section of it, and even then,
it doesn't like destroy his effectiveness entirely, but it does force you to rely on crit, which is not something that Bandit is supposed to generate his own crit.
I feel like for certain enemies, like I feel like for enemies that are stationary or things that are stationary should count as being crit for Bandit. I don't know. I'm not saying like all the time, but increase it by like 25% if it's a stationary enemy or some shit.
No, because they usually have a back point. The reason that
the heat vents don't. I don't think the heat vents have a back point.
The heat vents also have really low health.
Yeah, it's also just my grievances with that fucking fight. I've won once as Bandit, one time. I feel like as any other survivor, I'd have a way easier time than I am currently.
My understanding is that that boss is very good for survivors that spam projectiles, so Multi, Chef, Rex to a degree. Just have a much easier time against it. The survivor that I've played against that with that gave me the most trouble was honestly Void Fiend.
I could see it, because like, for that, you either have to pick between being in a really low damage state and just fucking waiting, or sucking it up and trying to force yourself into his frenzied state.
The thing about Void Fiend that makes it a little difficult is Your aggro state is very short range,
Yeah.
which is a problem when fighting the top eye, the top eye, because that top one is just outside the range if you're on the floor. And the heat vents are really good at forcing you into your aggro state if you don't want to be there.
Yeah. Well, the thing about Void Fiend too is Void Fiend is really unique, and this is one thing I kind of wish Void Fiend had, is a little bit of customizability. I get why he doesn't. I get it, because you'd have to basically make 2 separate abilities for each ability you make. But and Void Fiend is probably one of, if not the most creative survivors at the game that the devs have ever fucking made. Gimmick-wise. But the downside of Void Fiend is that you have to know what the fuck you're doing with Void Fiend. Like, Void Fiend is one of those survivors that is a very high skill floor, in my opinion.
There's not a lot of room for error.
Yeah, and you have to be. It's like if you took Rex and put Rex on fucking steroids. Because with Rex, you have to be comfortable with being at low health constantly. The thing is with Void Fiend is it's not the same, but it's similar. Where you have to be comfortable with taking a good amount of damage. I did not mean to activate that shrine. Fuck me. I meant to chest. Well, fine, honestly. Although with Rex, unlike Void Fiend, Rex, no matter what you're doing as Rex, unless you are,
Bad abilities.
yeah, unless you don't pick good abilities, with Rex, you always have an ability that will heal you, no matter what. You will always have an ability that heals you. Void Fiend is not the case. Unfortunately, with Void Fiend, half the time you will not have a healing ability. Also, the other thing about Void Fiend is you have to be familiar with the Void items. You have to be really familiar with Void items with Void Fiend. Since Void Fiend's passive makes it so that the more Void items you have, the more your percentage starts at. I believe it's 2% per Void item you have. So having 13 Void items means if you're in your non-aggro state, you can heal indefinitely. You can heal without training, and if you're at that lowest percent. However, if you have 50 Void items, which I mean isn't impossible but very improbable, you are always in your aggro state. And
even with my lens maker's glasses printer.
Yeah, I will say that there are some Void items that I wouldn't fucking pick up as Void Fiend. As much as lens. Oh, I thought I picked up my safer spaces over here. I thought I picked that up. I will say my most successful run with this thing I'm trying to do is whenever I get Noxious Thorn, my run is really fucking good. Just want to grab my item, please. Thank you.
Like for the boss or just in general? It's not just Thorn, it's in general.
Oh, in general. Noxious Thorn is fucking... Holy shit, that item's great. And if you're like me, who will constantly get rid of Tri-Tip or Needle Tick, I get my bleed back. Oh god, well, this run is either going to be really good or I'm going to die. Oh.
Those are usually how it goes, yeah.
My legendaries I got from the chest was laser scope. So,
well, you no longer have to complain about not having backstab shots.
Well,
I call them back shots.
I still have to, because it's just now my back shots do 3 times damage and not 2 times. I will say, because
wait, I thought it was that it guaranteed crit.
Nope. it just doubles. It increases your crit damage by 100%.
Oh.
So, also it's probably one of the, not the worst, but one of the worst red items that stacks. Cause like, yeah, it stacks, it is probably one of the worst. It stacks so fucking poorly, in my opinion. Oh, that's another.
It's 100%.
Just, yeah, well, that's the problem, is that after your, it goes from 100 to 200 to 300 to 400. After your second one, you're getting, even after your first one, you're getting diminishing returns. Whereas other damaging items, for example, stuff like Delicate Watch, you aren't getting diminishing returns until you get like 5 of them. That is unfortunately not the case for a laser scope.
How's it diminishing returns if it's
So I'm assuming
like in terms of a,
because you're getting less and less percentage of the value.
yeah, but it's still an extra layer of damage is still very good. It's not a diminishing return. It's just that you don't notice it.
It is still diminishing because even though it's linear, that's why I'm saying it's diminishing. It's a linear increase, not a exponential increase like a lot of the quote unquote good damage items are, you know, more exponential. Like, for example, Shaped Glass and Delicate Watch are both exponential increases. They are also usually the last things that are applied. Also, this is a fucking problem. Laser Scope stacks the same way as bands effectively. The problem is it's yeah, that's the problem, is that Laser Scope is additive. It's like, it's why Delicate Watch is really good, but it's a high skill item, and that's kind of why it's a why, like, the lunar item Shaped Glass is really fucking good because it is a multiplicative increase. And similarly to that, alright, well, that's done. That guy fucking died. Well, Zuko is still a good item. I'm just saying that after one, it's not gonna be as good. Whereas Delicate Watch, you're gonna be getting good value from it. And bands too. Alright. There's a lot of enemies, and I just kind of want them gone. There's so many of these fucking little enemies, damn it.
You seem to be having fun.
Yeah, well, when all these little enemies, because I think because I accidentally hit that one fucking shrine I didn't want to fucking hit earlier, that's where all these are from. And it's kind of fucking me over now.
Does the shrine spawn spawn? I don't really spawn.
They never go away, you have to kill them. And it was a shrine of combat that I was trying to get rid of, that I accidentally hit when I was trying to loot a chest. And that shrine of combat, okay. That shrine of combat specifically summons that enemy type, that summons the fucking barrier, which means that it is just really fucking annoying to deal with. And it's also lagging my game to fucking high hell.
Those are also painful to have around boss fights if you're trying to fight the boss.
And this is a boss fight I don't really like taking slow, because...
Who does that?
because the fact that she can just say fuck you, your items no longer are valid. Go fuck yourself. Yep, like this. Those that kill hunters to stand under her laser fan attack and circle her really quickly. Yeah, I know that's probably the most effective way, but also I'm just trying to think of a way to do this somewhat. We've gone to the point where this boss fight isn't as much of an issue as it used to be. Also, with this fight, I actually want to see what happens if you play it as the heretic. That is one thing I actually kind of want to see.
Say that in future, you need here.
Say that again?
I don't know if I've ever seen it.
Well, the reason I say that is because this your
no, the chatter.
Oh. Holy shit, that's done.
I haven't been around lately, so I can't say for sure. But if this is your first sub here, welcome in.
I got
If it's not,
another.
I'm so sorry for your
I
loss.
got another fucking prayer beads. I should have actually wait.
No,
I
that's what you needed.
I should have scrapped them both before I left. Oh my god, that's actually my fucking fault. Because I saw a scrapper at this stage. Because prayer beads is actually good, but only if you get rid of prayer beads.
No,
Alright.
you just hold on to them until the end of time. Kill the voidling.
Kill the
Secret.
void. Good luck charm.
Yeah, exactly.
Although I have 3 Wongus and 3 safer spaces, so honestly, this isn't the worst thing, but this boss gives me so much trouble. And Bandit, man, I feel so like I love this. Like, this is a really fun boss fight, but playing it as Bandit is such a fucking slog. I feel like with most other characters, this boss fight would be fine. Although these little things, if I had enough damage, are really good at giving me my fucking lights out.
We're not gonna die.
Alright, that's one. That's one down. Oh, am I below it? No, I'm not. Oh, fuck. This fight sucks without Feather on Captain since you have no time to get close enough. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I can imagine.
Maybe it's not as bad as I thought it is on Bandit, because Bandit does, because the one attack that it, like, the one attack it shoots where you have to jump over it. I didn't realize that wait, yeah, this actually might be like the worst fight for Captain. Wait.
I mean, every fight's kind of the worst fight. I love Captain, but no fucking mobility.
Captain is really good, it's just Captain has no fucking mobility. Like, Captain is a good survivor, it's just Captain also has like negative mobility. Okay, fuckers are really fucking annoying.
Captain's annoying. I like him. I just like I play him. I'll play him after playing like attack mode or loader or something. Man, I'm so no. Granted, those are melee characters, arguably,
All right, charge perforator. Kind of good on this fight, honestly. Yeah, like that attack, you can't really. You have to have a feather if you want to flip that attack as captain.
Not easy. You Diablo strike yourself.
The problem is Diablo Strike is something you have to fucking unlock.
Yes.
That's the problem with Diablo Strike, and also Diablo Strike is a fucking meme. Although if you have Eclipse Light, Diablo Strike is probably the best item for Eclipse Light.
Well,
Because
I know what you mean. But...
like I think Eclipse Light is still kind of underrated. Also, it also makes Bandolier actually kind of decent.
It's just you get that what? You get your full health charge every time it activates, but it only activates what, 30-40 seconds?
Oh, I fucking love that. You can dodge it with the rails near the bottom, but you have to stay out of range of everything but Diablo. Oh, yeah. Because I don't even know if like Diablo Strike is like the one you pick. I don't know if Diablo Strike is like the better of the two options. Oh, I hate when this fucking combo.
However, it's very.
Is it doing
fun.
this shit twice in a row now? Oh my fucking god, this fight, man. Oh wait. Diablo is better overall, but since it only works for the wing of oh yeah. The one thing I know about Diablo Strike is it's one of the most annoying fucking things to unlock in this fucking game. I just realized I have no gasoline. That's why these things aren't fucking dying, is I don't have fucking gas. I didn't get gas early in down.
The first time I tried to get unlocked I happened to be playing with the prototype. The prototype drone. And when I got to stage 4, the drone killed Mithrix before I could actually damage him. So, so I wasn't actually able to get that achievement.
Yeah, there are some really, like, with Bandit, I had to intentionally go for the achievement where you lights out Mithrix. That was an achievement I had to intentionally go for, and how I did that was I just played on fucking command. I avoided every fucking DOT on the face of the planet. And, yeah, called it a day.
You say baking? I assume that unlocks this guy.
What?
Did I assume that unlocks this guy?
No, I don't think it unlocks Desperado. I think it unlocks, to get Desperado, you have to get 15 lights out resets in a row.
Oh, is that what
that's to unlock Desperado, I believe.
It's the rifle.
Yeah, it's the rifle, I think, is the killed Mithrix. Alright, Heat Vents are gonna start.
I didn't know that challenge was a thing, but I own the rifle.
Yeah. How did I not take damage? Oh, it's fucking Heat Vents. Okay, cool.
So it is 15 resets as well.
Okay, I got the fucking thing when I'm gonna die to the beam. Desperado is Desperado, yeah. I know one's kill Mithrix and one. It's been so long since I've done the Bandit achievements because that fucker hit, and of course I fucking. Oh wait, I'm safe here. In these little coolant zones, I'm safe. Wait. Fucking Christ, dude. My delicate fucking watch. Okay. So the coolant I'm safe in, okay.
I don't even know that.
Killing the heaters is is largely pointless. They can end up hurting wing for like. Oh wait, it hurts the wing. Just stay in the coolant zones then. Just stay in the fucking coolant zones then. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. Oh. And I'm so glad the timer stops in this fucking holy shit. Oh. That's the second time I have fucking beaten that boss. And I didn't know about the coolant. I'll have to decrypt that before I use it. I'm a fucking idiot. Because I still got to unlock Drifter. It hurts wing if you blow up the cooling towers first, which enlarges their radius, so you have no reason not to. Oh, so you want to break the coolant towers to get that little to make your safe zone fat. Okay. All right. So now I forgot what I have to do. I have to decrypt. I have to decrypt this right now.
Do I remember how to do this? No. But
This is the room for the TC. The other room is for the square. Oh, okay. So I have to go to the other room. Alright, cool. Yeah, again, this is the second time I've beaten this boss, and the first time I died to vultures after, so... Which seems like is the only enemy that could fucking spawn.
well, there's another enemy somewhere.
Yeah, I got my 3 Wungus. My tree Wungus. Is it that room then? I think, right? Because that's the entrance to there. That's the entrance.
Just be advised. There is another... Boss is not the word for it. There's another fight somewhere. That I think you need to unlock the Drifter.
I need to unlock it, but I also need to do the thing for the skin for this character. I forgot it because there's an achievement for refusing the offering and there's an achievement for accepting the offering. I just can't remember which one gives you the cosmetic.
It depends on the character.
So Bandit, I would need to know which one it is for Bandit.
Bandit, accept the offer.
Accept the offering, okay. I still also need to fucking kill the Halcyon fucker with I still need to unlock fucking False Sun. Okay, where the fuck is this decryption machine though? Oh, it's right there. I'm a fucking idiot. I need to do this once. And that's the prison matrix. So, where's the other thing I need to do to unlock Drifter? Second one spawns the thing. Yeah, where do I need to go for that though is the question. Like, do I have to activate the, like the first one then?
I believe, because I think you need 2 of them.
Yeah, you need 2 of them.
I don't remember getting it from here or getting the second one that puts you in the little mini fight.
Take that jump pad. Oh, I see which one you're talking about. That one over there. I'm also just being really cautious because last time I died to vultures. So this jump pad. Okay, so I got the second one. then I just go back to the drifter room.
One, so that's great.
Now you leave the room, you'll be blessed with multi. Oh god. I have to fucking fight a multi?
What? No.
Umbra of multi. Oh, okay, cool. Wait, does that fucker have shaped glass?
Just don't die and you'll be fine.
Right tool for the wrong job. Fucker has shaped glass. I mean, I have three saber spaces, so honestly, I have free one guy. So
You're not wrong in saying one guy.
this is probably the most boring part of the DLC. Oh, he just drops a shaped glass. That's funny. That is funny.
This is honestly the longest I've seen this fight.
Yeah, because I got kind of unlucky with the items. Like, I got good items, it's just I got nothing that, like, I got no proc coefficients that, like, proc trains. I have no plasma shrimp or ATG. Like, I got nothing. Also, Sail Star? Yeah, that was kind of a... Yeah, this is a multi.
There should be a backpack there, I want to say, that you need to get to.
Alright. Hello. I unlocked.
Or the multi.
Free the survivor in the situational vault. Alright, now what do I need to do? There's a cloaked chest in here and one of the broken spheres. Oh, well, if I try leaving that one just doesn't let me. So it must be... Oh, I see it. Nope, that was a chest I already unlocked. You went over it? Oh, did I? Yeah, well, this is a chest I've already looted. Because of the mod I'm using.
You have a mod that reveals hidden chests.
No, I have a mod that makes it so that chests disappear after you open them, whether you can be translucent. So that chest is when I open.
That will make it slightly, just ever so slightly worse for the drifter. Only because you can open chests and then throw them at people.
Well, it doesn't like make them disappear like the item. It just makes the it's the reduced visual clutter. All right. So what do I do now? Escape through the mainline portal.
Do you have any leftover keys?
No, I do not.
Nuts.
And it's this way to leave. Wingface has the portal. I mean...
Oh yeah, you just gotta give it a big old kiss.
Oh, you're talking about the security keys. Yeah, I have them.
You have one? Okay.
Yeah.
You'll have to do something when you enter them.
Alright, is this the right one though? Because it said Wing's face, and I don't see a wing. Oh, Wing's face
Wing
is
is the name of the boss.
Oh, yeah, so he faces the portal, okay. Oh, I just go to his bitch ass, alright.
Yeah. He's not facing the portal. His face is the portal.
His face?
Its face.
Its face is the portal. Oh my god. If you still want to, I'm still down to play another run after this. I'm fucking glad I unlocked Drifter. Drifter seems fun.
I want you to see what the next boss is.
Computational exchange, virtual cache. This is fucking cool. Wait a minute.
Are you in the plaza? Go find Chef real quick.
Also, there's a drone scrapper, there's a drone combiner, and there is a hunter's harpoon.
You don't have any drones.
There's a charity node. There's a free drone above the place you spawn here, by the way. This is actually so fucking sick, though. And you said above the place I spawned, so... Oh, wait, there's the log. I just saw the log. There we go. Computational node. I'm assuming that's the portal home.
So, there's going to be a little thing in the middle of this whole area, or I guess at the apex, that's going to ask you for an offer. You have half of the offer.
Yeah, because I noticed at start I could target it with my fucking with my lightning, with my god finger of God.
Oh.
Yeah, I could target it with my finger of Zeus.
Why are you fingering Zeus?
Fingering Zeus. I'm just saying my finger of Zeus. Oh, cool. Drones up here, nice. So now what? I don't see Chef anywhere either, though.
From where you spawned looking forward, it's like
A charity node?
all the way up and then all the way forward.
So,
From where you're standing, well, I guess I don't know if the stream delay is the thing.
Chef is in the room behind the ball to the left. All right. Oh, hello, Chef.
So remember I mentioned to you that there's a new rarity of item? He's the one who gives it to you.
Oh. So what do I do now?
So you can combine things with the chef, but what you need for the lore is you need to combine the cerebellum you got from the boss with one of your sentry keys.
Click steak twice. Oh, is steak actually good now? Is steak good? A swarming
Better
data
than it was.
nexus representing the collective network can be given to a powerful entity.
Yeah, this is how you challenge
So you said 2 steaks? Oh my god, that is better than fucking... Alright. You want to ironically want to see stacking a run?
But definitely better.
Oh no, it's a percentage of your max health. That's better. That's so good. What the fuck? Wait, I can combine slug with something? I just saw that I could combine, like, slug. The second steak can be one of the pool of item. Okay. I can't have nothing I can combine with slug. Wait, you can combine royal capacitor with something? That's fucking crazy. You can combine
combine a bunch of things with a bunch.
Rose buckler and personal shield generator makes... Oh, it makes a kinetic... It just makes a kinetic dampener. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's sick. Alright. Wait.
I can't remember what it is, but I remember I played a game where I couldn't get Harvest Scythe or Predatory Instincts. And then I got here and I had all the things that I needed to both make a Harvest Scythe and a Predatory Instincts.
That's actually really cool that I can just, like... I am unironically gonna combine those two, though. ATG plus capacitor is... Oh, shit. Alright. So what do I do now?
You talk to the ball.
Do I
Next to
grab...
the ball.
Do I grab the, this? Leave offering. Leave an item before specs in the Soul Seer. It seeks a treasure of particular value. Oh,
And I
so it
wonder what
opens
that
it.
treasure is.
So I just give them the exposed cerebellum.
I believe that's it.
Or confront.
Either prayer beats first.
Oh, I should have done it. Well, damn. I should have given it. Well, it'll spit out and give you the buff. Well, I wish I knew that before. It's
they
fine.
tried.
It's fine.
Stream delay's a bitch.
Stream delay, yeah, stream delay is a bitch. Hidden Realm. Neural Sanctum.
Good luck.
What the fuck is this?
I'll tell you, I've beaten the Solus Wing 2 or 3 times. I've never survived this boss fight.
A new age is a new beginning. The sun rises upon a new world. The great question looms, and am I the answer? Who are you to stand? Who are you to stand before me? I'm assuming I hit this fucker.
Yeah, the big, like, humanoid-looking thing. Yeah, hit it in the head. Oh, no, we're not there yet. Okay, no. Maybe you shoot it? I don't remember how this boss fight starts.
Soulless Heart, a virtual superego. I died. Cool. Yeah, that's an insta kill. So cool. 308 damage taken is fucking wild.
Yeah, that thing, it hurts.
I'll have to do something eventually. I'm fucking so happy. I fucking unlocked Drifter.
Hell yeah.
I unlocked Drifter. Let's go. Wait, what the fuck? Gain unique stats for each scrap tier.
Yeah, everything in that boss fight's very telegraphed. The issues the first couple of times you fight it, it's kind of hard to tell what the telegraphs are about to be. Like, I did not know the pattern that it says deleting the block set, so I just kind of died.
I'll have to fight that boss a couple more times. I'd have to do a ton more steps to do that again. Oh my god. And that, I'm assuming I have to do that in order to get the, as Bandit accept the offering of the collective. Okay. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Oh, I beat the boss. I beat the boss and unlocked Drifter. I got further than I thought. I'm gonna end stream. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night. You can get straight to the wing from the new stage 4. You don't have to die to the hunter over and over. Fair. Okay. Good to know. I'll definitely be playing this a bit more tomorrow, though. Like, God, I've been enjoying the new DLC, but fuck, it's difficult.
A little bit.
But I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night, and I'll be